A mistake a lot of students make is to assume that the normal force, the force of the ground pushing up, is always equal to the weight. Now, there are a couple of examples where this is not the case. For example, if I'm in an elevator standing on a bathroom scale for some reason, and I start to accelerate upward, say the elevator car starts to move upward after being at rest, I'll see the needle increase, meaning that the normal is greater than the weight. Likewise, if I come to the whatever floor I'm looking for, if I come to that floor and the car slows down, then I'm accelerating downward, and the normal force is going to be smaller, and the needle on the scale is going to point towards the left. All right, I want you to look at a different case, and this is a case in which I'm on an inclined plane. So let me start by just measuring myself. And according to this scale, at this point in time, I'm about 170 pounds. I'm going to take this scale and I put Velcro on it so that it sticks on this inclined plane here. And now I'm going to try to see if I can stand on this and see what the normal force reads. So I'm going to climb on here. I'm going to point this towards the needle, and I'm going to release so that it's just me in contact with the scale. And believe me, it's just a little bit smaller than it was before. So here's what I have. I have an inclined plane. The normal force is perpendicular to the surface between me and the plane. The weight always points straight down. And so I can break this problem into the x component along this slope and the y, which is perpendicular to it. Now, the inclined plane is not throwing me up into the air, and I'm not crashing through the plane. So that means my acceleration in the y is equal to 0. So I can write Newton's second law in component form. I can write half of it this way. The other half is the x direction, where I'm either accelerating downhill or else there's a frictional force keeping me from slipping, namely Velcro. And so I get plugging in my y components. I've got the normal is along the y, and there's a y component of weight. So the normal is equal to wy, which is w cosine theta. Cosine is less than 1, so the weight is, the weight is going to appear to be less. Your bathroom scale will read something smaller. So I guess you could call this the inclined plane diet.